Critical Mountain Pictures presents the Forex video trading series, Brown Belt, Intermediate Multiple Time Frame Analysis. Well, just like everything in life, it all depends on you. Do you like to take things slowly? Take your time on each trade. Maybe you're suited to trading longer time frames. Or perhaps you like the excitement, quick, fast-paced action. Maybe you should look at the 5-minute charts. In the table, we've highlighted some of the basic time frames and the differences between each. You also have to consider the amount of capital you have to trade. Shorter time frames allow you to make better use of margin and have tighter stop losses. Larger time frames require bigger stops, thus a bigger account, so you can handle the market swings without facing a margin call. The most important thing to remember is whatever time frame you choose to trade, it should naturally fit your personality. If you feel a little uptight in your undies or loose in your pants or a little too short, then maybe it's just not the right fit. This is why we suggest demo trading on several time frames for a while to find your comfort zone. This will help you determine the best fit for you to make the best trading decisions you can. When you finally decide on your preferred time frame, this is when the fun begins. This is when you start looking at multiple time frames to help you analyze the market. Before we explain how to do multiple time frame analysis, I feel it's necessary to point out why you should actually flick through multiple time frames. After all, it isn't hard enough analyzing just one chart. You've got a billion indicators on. You got to read up on economic news. You got basketball practice, a Call of Duty session, a hot date. Anyway, let's play a game called Long or Short to show you why you should be paying attention and putting in the extra effort to look at different time frames. The rules of the game are easy. You look at a chart and you decide whether to go long or short. Easy, right? Okay, go. Taking a look at the 10-minute chart of the pound dollar on July 1st, 2010. We've got the 200 simple moving average on and appears to be holding a resistance. With price testing the resistance and forming a doji, it looks like a good time to short, right? We'll take that as a yes. Look what happens next. The pair closed above resistance and then rose another 200 pips. Too bad. You lost this one, but what the hell. Let's hop on the 1-hour chart to see what happened. If you've been looking at the 1-hour chart, you would have noticed the pair was actually on the bottom of the ascending channel. What's more, a doji had formed right smack on the support line, a clear buy signal. The ascending channel would have been even clearer on the 4-hour chart. If you looked at this chart first, you would have been too quick to go long when trading. All the charts were showing the same date and time. They were just different time frames. You see now the importance of looking at multiple time frames? We just used to trade off the 15-minute charts and called it a good day. You can never understand why everything looked so good and then the market would suddenly stall or reverse. Never crossed the mind to look at the larger time frame to see what was happening. When the market did stall or reverse on the 15-minute chart, it was often because it had hit a support or resistance level on a larger time frame. It took some negative pips to learn that the larger the time frame, the more likely an important support or resist level would hold. Trading using multiple time frames has probably kept us out of more losing trades than any one thing alone. It allows you to stay in a trade longer because you're able to identify where you are relative to the big picture. Most beginners look at only one time frame. They grab a single time frame, apply their indicators, and ignore everything else. The problem is that a new trend coming from another time frame often hurts traders who don't look at the big picture.